I put a poll. I put a poll on Twitter today, saying what game did you want me to play, and Amnesia: The Dark Descent was the game that was chosen. It's meant to auto-host whenever you're on, but Twitch fucked up. Oh, okay. That's okay, but you did it manually, so that's fine. Evie, how's it going? How's life? I hope you're excited. I'm most definitely not excited. But we're continuing Amnesia today. Hopefully I can find this puzzle, or fix this puzzle. Let me just check to see whether you can see it. Okay, sound's not working on my phone, great. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, well, if anything goes wrong, just let me know. Turn off flux. There we go. That's better. So tomorrow, I mean, it's because it's the weekend. Tomorrow, I'm thinking of doing like a lot of streaming to catch up, because basically I'm going on. I don't have the bits to make the sound go. Ah, shame. Yeah, unfortunately, because that's cost quite a lot. I'm going to be doing quite a lot of streaming tomorrow. The clips, that is not the stream. Okay. As let me continue what I was saying. Bloody hell. I keep getting distracted. Sorry, Chris. I'm gonna be doing a lot of streaming tomorrow. I've got to catch up on Code Veronica X, RE4. I mean, I should really finish this. I've got Silent Hill 2 now that I need to play. So that's something.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Picked up the machine. Sound keeps cutting out. Why though? Maybe I should do it again. Let me. I know what I did last time that fixed it. So. I haven't changed anything. I haven't changed anything, Chris. It shouldn't cut out anymore. We did solve this. We solved this the other day. The issue is with this is I can't listen to myself play it, so I'm not sure for what reason why it's doing it. That's Potato Aim, how's it going? Lovely to see you. I hope you're okay. I don't think I've seen your name before, so... Hello, my name's Hero for Hire. God, your mic is not good. Oh, sorry. I can change it to my camera. Does that work better? Can you hear me better now? Are you just gonna have to deal with it? Don't be so rude. Who's being rude? My audio is pretty bad today. I don't know why, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. So I apologise now, but thank you for joining me, even if it is rubbish. Grandma's Cabbage, I hope you're okay. Lovely to see you again. Dat Potato Aim, I must apologise. Okay, we'll be fine. That's cool. You have to like, you'll have to like bear with me with this because I've never played this game before.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may in fact have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Let me see real quick if that sucker I was watching before stopped ignoring chat. BRB. All right, pal. Well, if he's still ignoring you, then I'll see you back here. Maybe, hopefully. Oh, look at that. F me, any quality lower than 480, I can't hear you for some shit reason. My internet is shit. No, I think it's my internet, to be honest, but for some, I think it's okay on my end. I haven't like dropped any frames or anything, so I don't know what it is. I could try turning the bitrate up, but then that makes it a lot harder on my internet. If it's really that bad, I'll just have to maybe do it another day or something. Something is definitely following me. I am back. Did he actually speak to you? Or she, I don't know. There's definitely something here. The sucker's still annoying chat. Oh man, that sucks. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay. Do I have to use them here? Unfollowed him real quick. Yeah, it's probably a good shout. I don't understand why people stream if they're not gonna talk to you. It's really like against the point, isn't it? Hey, how's it going, Lana? Hope you're okay. Thank you ever so much for the follow. I'm just gonna call you Potato if that's okay. We've got a cabbage here, and we've also got a potato. So very soon we'll be able to make a stew. Gave you my follow instead. Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it, Potato. To get rich. You told me I didn't have to talk yesterday. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. What's all this? Oh, here we go. You don't have to talk, but you know, I'm gonna like really struggle with this if you didn't yeah, everyone calls me Potato. That's fine then, thank you. There's definitely something here and I don't know what it is. I might need your help, Chris, soon. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Machinery needs more work before it run. Maybe we need some cogs. Have we got any cogs? Just bear in mind that I am the most sarcastic potato you ever meet. That's okay, I am really, really sarcastic as well.
14th of July, 18th.
So I'm glad to meet you.
I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which are most
Yeah, you're glad.
A sound defying
I've got to admit,
description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks
I will speak after he's stopped.
So many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
I've got to admit, I haven't spoken to many potatoes in my life. So you're the first. And of course I'm glad, you know, anyone that wants to sit here and watch me play a scary game is more than welcome. But what do you play, Potato? What's the thing that you like to play? Cogwheel does not fit on this boat. This one fits though. Do we need to find a smaller... Why not? Don't you like potatoes or something? I love potatoes. Potatoes are lovely. Perhaps we shouldn't talk about eating potatoes though around our friend called Potato. That's good you admitted that. That would be weird, sitting in the kitchen and talking to potatoes. My best friend's actually a sweet potato. Ashford, how's it going? How's life? I mean, I did speak to you earlier, so I guess I sort of know. But thank you for joining me today. Did you not want to stay with Emma? You can like a potato without eating it. Yeah, what we do, right? So I have like a little basket next to my bed, and every night I sing them lullabies. Yeah. If you don't know, Ashford, we're talking about potatoes. Oh come on, I eat lots of potatoes. You cannibalize potatoes? That's disgusting. Can't believe that you would do such a thing. Those are your brothers. I'm a bad person. I'm a potato. He's a bad potato. Down. Get down, potato. Life is a book and you've got to read it. That's how life... I just had fried potatoes, so I'm fine. Hey potato, you happy? Ashford has just eaten one of your brothers. Machinery needs more work before it run. We have to eat something. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can't just like, you know, not eat potatoes. Can I turn this over? There we go. Like, can I pick up any of this coal? No? Yeah, I'm fine, didn't like him anyway. Sweet potato is the best, I totally agree. I really like sweet potato. Get in there. How much do I need to put in there? I'll be both of you guys. She died at moment in a shotgun room, so I'm here as long as you're alive. So you're gonna keep switching backwards and forwards. Admittedly, I only died once the last run through, so we might be okay. Just try not to eat me. It's okay. You're in safe hands. You won't be part of any like potato salad in the near future. But I am quite partial to hash browns. I do like hash browns. The first time I tasted sweet potato, when paleo became a thing, I thought it tasted like cinnamon. It's quite strange. Machine needs more work before it run. Let's turn this off. Can I turn this off? No. Okay, well, I hope I won't die in it soon, but you have my permission to move back to Emma's stream whenever you want, okay? Whenever you want. I'm a generous man. Did I put these in the wrong order? Let's take a look at the... Oh, did I read that?
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Ooh. Crazy. Oh look, there's a cockroach on my screen. I like to complicate, so why not go simple? Because I just can't. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm giving you permission to go visit Emma whenever you want. It's fine. She's a good streamer. Probably better than me. My wife is sitting right next to me, and when she saw what we were talking about, she asked me, "Am I mentally challenged?" Well, I'm not gonna assume anything. But we did just speak for like 5 minutes about eating potatoes. So hey, just letting you know I'm lurking and jumping from stream to stream right now, so keep up the good work. Thank you ever so much, Austin Rocks. Greatly appreciate it. Lovely to meet you. I have popped by your stream once. You were playing Rainbow Six Siege, which I enjoyed quite a bit. But I was just, you know, assessing the situation. Something is following me. But thank you for the lurk. Let's have a little look at this. We've got a file somewhere that should tell us what to do. Machine equipment, we've already read that one. I'm pretty sure I am mentally challenged. Well, that's what you say. I'm not gonna like. I'm sure that you're fine. I'm sure that you're fine, because you obviously have good taste in streamers. So, it's okay. I think we're all a little bit weird. I wouldn't say that I was. I mean, I think Chris would disagree with me and say that I was a bit mentally challenged, but I would say that I'm okay. If you want a tip regarding those levers, you have to set them so there is 8 on top and 8 at the bottom. You know what, mate? I would never have thought that, so thank you very much. I don't know what I've got to do here. But I would have never have thought of that. Nah, I have terrible taste, that's why I'm here. Cheeky bastard. Alright, so we need 4 and 4, yeah? Okay. No, 8 and 8 rather. So that's 5 and 4 and 2, okay. It's in one of those documents, okay. Well, let's keep them all in the middle at the moment. Because I don't think you'll use all of them. Okay, right. Whenever is a word about this game, I always remind me that in one gay club in Belgrade had a name called Amnesia. You know, that's quite a cool factoid. Is it Belgrade or Belgrade? Belgrade, I'm not sure. That's all. That's an interesting fact there, Ashford. And by the way, Ashford, I will be playing Code Veronica X tomorrow during the day. I'm gonna try and like finish all the games that I've started. Okay, it works. Good. Hello, Evie. How's it going? Does the audio now work? So we managed to get the flow right. So let's see if it works now. So we put the rods in here. What have you been up to, Evie? Did you play any horror games yesterday? I'm fine, thank you. How was your day out yesterday? It was very good, yeah. I went to a bar and we sang. That's why my voice sounds a bit weird today. We sang music, like songs and things. I like rock music and metal music, so I like rock and metal, so I ended up, like, you know, singing a little bit too loud. Yes, it's nice to finish things that you've started, and you're almost at the end, so no quitting. Yeah, that's what I thought. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to finish Code Veronica and Resident Evil 4, and then we can start like Silent Hill or something. Yay, she/he said hello to me. I think Evie's a girl. I mean, looking at the Twitter page, I think she's a girl. I played horror games, yes, and after that one of my friends thought it was funny to scare me with some evil clown stuff, so basically I didn't sleep. Well, that's not very nice, is it? That's not very nice at all. Right, so look, we've put coal in there. We've put the cogs in here. Silent Hill 1, no, Silent Hill 2. So I've already played Silent Hill 1. So we'll be playing the second one in the series. My friend Chris bought it for me, so I've got it here. Maybe I've put these in the wrong order, I don't know. The best Silent Hill, yes, I've heard very good things about it. Oh no, how am I going to explain it to my wife now? What, you talk to a girl on stream? Oh dear. You just got to break up with your wife, haven't you? that one is also nice. If I had it my way, Hero would be scared all the time. He loves it. Like, Evil for Hire really loves it when I'm scared. We were playing Bloodborne yesterday, and I was more scared with that than I am with this. Poor Hero. I find Silent Hill 4 amusing and different. I heard, I don't know much about it, but apparently Silent Hill 4 is like it's sort of a Silent Hill game, but then it's they do something really different with it, but I'm not sure what it is. Poor Hero, yeah, poor Hero. Leave him alone. He's just a lowly streamer. Right, let me read the file and see if we can find it. Trinity to triangle, flow to circle, and that for something to square. You know what? I'm starting to really like you, Potato. I hate as Chris knows, I hate figuring things out. Trinity to triangle. Flow to circle. How far are you in this game? Evil for Hire? How far would you say that I'm in this game? Because I have no idea, because I've never finished it. I mean, I'm doing an elevator puzzle at the moment. The room is a name. Oh dear. You're not leaving your room any single minute of the game. That's really cool. That's really cool. What, so you don't actually leave that room while you're... But then we've also got the DLC to this game, don't we? So... Yeah, I find it cool that Silent Hill 4 you don't actually, like, leave the room. About a third. Okay, maybe 3 hours left if you're at a good pace. We can do that. We could probably do that in one go, to be honest. Pace will decrease soon. Yeah, probably. Who knows? I could, when Brute is gonna whoop your ass. I don't even know what that is. Help! If I can tolerate it, I could do that in one night. Played this game 8 times just for fun. Mate, you must love it then. Evil for Hire is similar to you. I think he really likes this game. For years, it's been 6 years he's wanted me to play this game. Last time I almost broke the world record. What is the world record, if you don't mind me asking?
Come this way. What was that?
In the no glitch category.
I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
I've played it maybe 1.5 times now. May I ask why you've only played it 1.5 times? How comes you didn't finish it the second time? And have you played, when I say that, have you played the because there's like another part of the game, isn't it? You play this person and you can play another person as well. Just gonna stand by here for a bit. I mean, I've only got a headache, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Because I get scared easy. But you've already beaten it, so why are you scared on the second time? And I'm sure you're a lot better than me, so don't worry about it. I put on a brave face, but I get scared. Um 1 hour and 5 minutes 43 seconds. That's ridiculous, mate. That's a very quick time. And that's without glitches, yeah? I'm always scared. Yeah, no glitches. That's really cool. Really cool. I had 1 hour and 7 minutes 56. That's ridiculous, mate. Have you ever thought of like, have you ever tried to beat 105? Like you know how many I said 8 times. Like is there any plans to try and beat the world record? Because I would watch the shit out of that. That is bloody fast, mate. I'm probably already about 3 hours in.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Maybe in the future. Excellent. Excellent. Well, please let me know if you ever beat it. I'll be waiting for you to beat that record. Now I'm burned on Amnesia. What are you playing at the moment? Like, what is your jam at the moment? Hello, you right? Fucking hell, mate. Horizon Zero Dawn and Evil Within. Oh mate, they're both great games. Both great games. I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. I've been meaning to play the second Evil Within. I haven't actually me try and get some of my sanity back. A slight headache there, that's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up this rock. Just in case. I just died from laughter. Let's all have a good laugh on behalf of Hero for Hire. Oh, this sucks. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm very, very not happy at the moment. He did not like that. Did you do that? Did you do that, Chris? I mean, I died when I saw this guy's name, but anyway. Sound alerts, Evil for Hire used 200 bits to play Screamer. Thank you for the bits, Chris, but definitely not thank you for playing a scream noise. Couldn't resist. I shouldn't have told you about that. That was scarier than the game. You're actually like the biggest owner now, or donator. I can't open this door, okay. We're going back to the light. Oh, picked up a hammer, so I needed that, okay. Are you relatives? No, I'm friends with him in real life. But I'm not actually related, no. I'll take owner. You don't own me, Chris. Fuck. Seriously. Okay, so I'm slightly better off now. Come on. I'll get really close. You know, Hero for Hire, Evil for Hire it's suspicious. He owns whoever he wants. He's not my owner. I'm a free man. Doesn't he? Hey, love. I hope the stream is going well. I am doing very well. So, Chris, well, my mate, Evil for Hire, just played a scream noise during the stream when it's like it's a pretty scary game anyway. So Chris is your owner. He's not my owner. He's not my owner. Goodness me. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... Nobody can own a sarcastic potato. I own loads, remember? I'm friends with loads of potatoes. Oh shit. So don't say that, Chris. I hope you're alright, other Chris. The other Chris that ain't an arsehole. The lock is very corroded and weak. Something else is needed. But none of these suckers is sarcastic. Yeah, none of my potatoes that talk to me all the time are sarcastic. You're the only potato that I talk to that is sarcastic.
Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no
Chris, are you an arsehole?
by herself.
Well, that's debatable.
Or worse.
In
There's no telling what horrors await down there.
when I speak to him in real life, he's a nice guy. But when he's on stream talking to me, he's not exactly the same as what he is like in real life. Hey Dilla, how's it going, pal? Hope you're doing well. We're playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which is, you know, pretty scary, I gotta admit. Me too. What, you're different in real life? I'm sure you're very round and tasty. I'm sure that it's gonna get boring me talking about potatoes eventually, but oh my god. Ooh, a spoopy game. Yeah. I'm hiding in a corner because he's making noises. And I'm ready to throw this rock so that he goes over there. But at the moment I am a bit on edge, I've got to admit. At the moment it's mainly a stealth game rather than a scary game. Basically me while playing Soma.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you. Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men. No, you come too. Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. But someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
So Soma, isn't Soma made by the same people as this game? Because I actually do own Soma. So that is a game that I will be playing eventually. You throw rock, he throws scissors, easy game. You see, you know, with that kind of tactical experience, Dilla, you're gonna win this game. Hiding in a corner like a pussy, yeah. It's called smart. It's called being smart, potato. It's called being stealthy. Wait, Twitch drink? What Twitch drink? The hole is too narrow to slip through. I was gonna drink actually, but I don't have any mixer, so it'd have to be straight. Yes, you want some? I definitely want a drink. It goes well with potatoes. I tell you what, you know, potatoes make good drinks as well. Vodka is really nice. What's going on? Stop it. Use hammer on that hole. Okay. Vodka. I've got to go back to that room. My national drink. Where are you from? Ha! That robust padlock is in good shape. I swear I just heard a sound clip from Sirenscape. I wouldn't know, pal. I am pretty shitting it at the moment, to be honest. I want to stand next to this flame, but I'm gonna be like well in the light, and he'll be able to see me. But I also don't want to be like really insane, which I know is not weird for me, I gotta admit. But seriously, what is Sirenscape? Evil for Hire. I've got to find that room. Poland, the country of onion, potatoes, and vodka. The national drink is Four Loko. Yeah, but you come from America, don't you? And bourbon. You make bourbon. That's something. Where are you from, Dilla? Sirenscape is a soundboard designed for Dungeons and Dragons. It's a mood setter and can add immersion. I certainly don't need any more mood, I've got to admit. Good old USA. Good old USA. Will you be streaming tonight or anytime soon, Dilla? Using this tool alone is not enough to widen the gap. Oh no, you're from the USA, please leave my oil alone. Does Poland even have any oil? We used to have oil, but I don't think we do anymore. Like the North Sea oil is kind of gone now. Unless it's olive oil, I don't want it. So we can't go anywhere by breaking this yet, so I need another tool. But I have some in my car. What, olive oil? Good old olive oil in the car. You know you can run cars off of chip oil. Good old potatoes. Or chip fat at least. If you have oil, USA will make sure you need some freedom. I'm as free as it can get. Poland is really free. I gotta admit, I've never been to Poland, so I wouldn't know, to be honest. Freedom! Lady Liberty's gonna come over and smack some freedom into your country. Oh look, there's dead rats. Hey, picked up a chipper. Well, that's cool. So now we can probably open that door and get through to the other bit of the prison. Oofta, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're okay. We're playing a scary game. I have vodka, what else you want? I'm more of a whiskey man, to be honest, potato. Something's happened. Oh, it's just blown all the lights out, isn't it? Going well, and I can see that. It's okay. Growing up here, we were told that all things we can do. Then we grow up and constantly told all things we can't do. Yeah. I got me like when you grow up, you can be anything you want, right? And then you're like, well, can I do this thing? And they're like, nah, you can't. There we go. We're in the next bit. The servants avoided him, yet he knew that they were there. They all smelled of spiced wine, a mystic scent permeated by clove and sage. Excellent. Lovely to hear. Oh, this is creepy. This is bullshit. Why? What's that? What's up? Was I supposed to be caught or something? Are you just salty that I have not been caught by the monster? I'm stealthy. And it means that Ashford can't go back to Emma's stream yet because I haven't died. That was the deal. Just wanted to use the emote. There we go. I don't want to use Dillahu, best emote. Damn right it's the best emote. That's some A grade quality emote, that is. Those are the best. Hey, I'm not saying otherwise. You can use whatever emotes you want to use. It won't budge. My face when people say other emotes are best. Your emote's pretty damn good though, to be honest. I love your emote. Which reminds me, I need to sub again. That burns, yes. Yeah, I can see that. I got gifted a sub to a partner last week and now I have a ton of new emotes. Feels good, man. That's really cool. Like, how does that work? Like, do they just give you an emote, or just give you a sub or something? Do the partners really need any more subs though? That's the thing. They've already got enough subs as it is. Oh, what's this? Some sort of acid. The barrel is filled with acid in the kitchen. You'll find us in the kitchen at parties. Why are you touching the fire, dumbass? It's because, you know, fire might be nice to touch. I'm still... Oh, actually, I am dying. There we go. No, I'm not dying anymore. I thought, you know, I could... Why are you touching acid? Because I'm a scientist and it intrigues me, okay? Yeah, that is acid. The bottleneck is too narrow for the flask to be filled without spilling the acid, but a glass container is an ideal vessel. What about this bowl? You should be taking acid. Do you feel that that would be a greater experience if I was playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent but was also on acid? That's gross, I've got to admit, that is really... And look, his leg's gone a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit of a Breaking Bad situation here, isn't it? Imagine a game like this on acid. Please don't touch the potatoes. Well, like this one. Oh, I touched the fire again. I'm mainly doing it just to piss you off. I need a glass container so I can touch my acid. Where are the rats? Can I grab a rat? Evie, can I put a rat in the acid? Oh look, is it? No, this is an apple, isn't it? It's not a potato. Doesn't look like a potato. Oh my god, what a dumbass. Mate, I'm here for the fun of it. You can think what you want about me, but I'm gonna do what I wanna do.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination.
You need to chill out a bit, Potato.
It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Yeah, Evie, there's like, there's not a lot of like reading from now on, is there? Including touching fire and acid. In my industry, we have to do stuff like that all the time. But we usually use personal protective equipment. Right, we need some sort of glass container. I don't think it's in here, so... Yeah, you tell him, Dilla. Oh look, all the lights are on. Ah! I'm gonna throw... Oh fuck! Oh fuck! He does. He just knows where I am. We're done, guys. We're done. Ugh. Goodness me. That was perfect. I need to go back and get some sanity. He wasn't. I laid a distraction and he still knew where I was. Who is this dude? A slight headache. Okay, we can venture out again. That wasn't fair. Don't touch the hot thing, it burns.
August 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest.
Just so you know, I clipped that shit. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
I titled it The Great Escape, and I titled it That Was Perfect. I did manage to escape though, so... He's back again. Why? He's certainly more prevalent in this than I would have hoped. Quick, throw more bread. Okay, doesn't seem to be there. Still waiting for for me to get my ass whooped. Well, wait all you want, because I haven't got my ass whooped yet. I did die once in this. Oh, come on. I worked so hard to make sure that I was shutting the door properly. Slight headache, okay. The problem is I don't know where I'm going, that's the issue. That's different.
Shimmering blue light.
Can't see a bloody thing.
Is he safe? Well, it's
There's
for his
one
own
moment you
good.
can't avoid a whooping. Well, that's fine, you know, I don't mind if it's like a scripted moment.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside! It's too dangerous!
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Am I the bad guy?
We'll be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped? Where is he now?
Okay. Is he in there? That is true, you won't know it's scripted either. I mean, you actually can, but it isn't hard. But then you can't progress and the game is broken. It won't budge, okay. Okay. Well, in fairness, you could load yourself up in the next room. Head is pounding. I still got my trusty bread though. Oh, it's a rock. It's my trusty rock. It must be like a key or something. It is in very poor condition. It needs to be weakened further. Okay. I finished this damn game 8 times. Yeah, well I haven't. Chris, how many times have you finished this game? I'm getting a bit lost to be honest. Slight headache. Hello, I'm back. Hey, how's it going? I still haven't died, but it's been close. There's a clip. If you could post a clip, one of you guys, that'd be great. A handful, then I started playing with the files. Well, that's where we started.
Is she dead?
Excellent condition. Oh my god, yes, show me the clip. Only did Justine the one time. How do I post those? There you go. Did I miss any reading? Not from me, but Daniel did a bit of reading. Asking wife if he can talk to a girl on the internet. Oh, we've been here, haven't we? Yeah, I touched the flames. Receptaculum, so I'm gonna go towards where that's pointing. Say hi to your wife from me. So you should be okay then. Should be okay. He does not like it, does he? We've been here. She says hi to you, Evie. Hello to Potato's wife. Yeah, my sanity's that low, I'm gonna stick about for a little bit. So, having a good time? I didn't mind the last playthrough because it was a lot of like story and a lot of like, you know, just exploring things. But now it's like, you know, in the real meat of it. Of course, there's always going to be more scary bits, but I was quite enjoying like learning about the story. Head is pounding. A lot of rabbits too. Yeah, I can't kill the rats, so I can't do that. I did stick a pig in a big vat of acid. That was something. Hello everyone, Potato's wife. Hello Potato's wife. Are you guys like Mr. Potato Man from Toy Story? I need it to be a slight headache and then I'll go. Oh, what's going on here? So how do you, when you're playing it on a speed run, how do you, he was a fake potato, yeah, totally. How do you make sure that you don't go insane if you're gonna run around all the time and do it really quickly? Okay, I don't think I can actually get any more sanity.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
That little bitch. So we was going to go towards the receptaculum or whatever it was called. But I don't think we've been here. We've been here. We've been everywhere. When you do it very quickly, your sanity won't drop because of constant progress. Oh, okay. Whereas when you do it really slowly, you spend more time in the darkness. The problem is I don't know where I'm going though, that's the thing. The more time you take, the worse your sanity is, yeah. Yeah, the reason I'm going slow is because I don't want to run into that bloke. Needs to be weakened. The drill is too weak. Ah. Can I break this? No object to use the item on. You need to weaken it with acid. Yeah, but I need I need to be able to get a container for the acid. I haven't found one yet. Yes, that one you were touching. Yeah, but there's got no containers. I need a bloody like pot or something. Oh look, we're going the wrong way again. Oh, we're bloody here again. Oh. It must be a direction we haven't gone yet. Right, we're going the other way this time. Been there. We've been all around here. Oh boy. Bye bye. See you later. You remember Penumbra Black Plague? No, I don't play that. I haven't played that. No, Chris might have played Penumbra. It's on his list to play. The game is fucking amazing. Yep, I will play Penumbra eventually. It seems like where we were going is the right direction to go, because every time that we go in that area, there's the monsters there. It was my childhood game. Childhood. Penumbra was your childhood game? I heard it's quite scary. Mine was the original Doom. My childhood game was Resident Evil 2. But also Streets of Rage. To everyone, actually, if anyone else in the stream, let us know what your first game that you ever played was. We used to play a lot of like Sonic and things like that when we were kids. I still need to play Penumbra. It's okay, it's on my list, we'll get through it. My real childhood game was the first Silent Hill. He said, I only just played that the other day. Right, we're picking up the rock. Because I've got a feeling that he's going to be around here again. Right, so he was in here. Hello? Oh yeah, alright. Penumbra is too young to be a legit childhood game. When did Penumbra come out?
What happened to her? 4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Ooh, so basically I have this like orb or something, and the monster's following me because I started the orb. First game I ever played was Wolfenstein. Well, of course I used to play a lot of Pokemon, but my first horror game must have been Silent Hill. So I was a weakling. One of my first horror game was Resident Evil 2, and that's not really a horror game; it's a survival horror game. Well, this looks promising. Well, that's the glass thing that we need to pick up the acid. Is this the scripted bit? Played it with my older cousin. I was really young when Silent Hill came out. And it scared me so much I played it with my older cousin. So we never used to play Resident Evil 2, we used to watch my dad play it. Basically I would kind of hide behind the couch with my sister watching it, and she used to really hate the tyrant in the game. But you know, I slowly picked it up over time. So maybe like a year or so later I started playing it. And then we also had Resident Evil Nemesis as well. Nemesis to this day still kind of like gives me the creeps, because he's always following you. But you know, this is a bit more intense, I think. It was in 1997, okay. So that's like a year before, what, Penumbra? That's like a year before Resident Evil came out. Silent Hill was from 1999. Yeah, and I only just played it. The other day, you know. I'm really kind of like revisiting, well, not revisiting, but visiting these classic games that I've never played before. which are good, you know. I get to experience it for the first time, so. Shh. Stop hiding in the corner. You'd think if he was like on the hunt for the orb, he would know exactly where I was at all times, regardless of whether I'm hiding behind a barrel. So basically, this is what we were like watching Resident Evil 2. Hiding behind a barrel. Kind of like, don't come over here. I knew that something like that was going to happen. Let's take an item so that I can throw it. I'm gonna take a bit of glass, that'll do, that makes noise. Don't you dare play noises behind me. Right, I'm gonna go hide again. Don't really know where. So the Colina is probably the closest part to that kitchen bit. Stop it. I made my own noise there. Okay, right. I can't, there's nowhere I can hide. He's here. I can see him. I don't know what to do, to be honest. There's nothing I can't really move, can I? Does he go away eventually? I mean, he would know where I was if I didn't put that in front of me. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Bloody hell. Glass jar holds the acid safely. That was close. Now I can't remember. Do I use it on the bars or do I use it on the lock? I'm not sure. Excellent condition. I will give it a go either way. I can't wait to watch someone like play it properly. Play this game, you know, really quickly and in a way that's not scared. Because I'm not doing a very good job, to be honest. I mean, I'm doing better than some people, but right, I'm going to attempt to do it on the bars. No object. Okay, so it's the lock that we've got to do it on. There's nothing down there, I don't think. Could I stop doing that, please? Nice. Excellent. Ah, no! I have to come back. What a dick. A slight headache. Okay, that's fine. We can sit here for a little bit. Now I've got to try and remember where that damn door is. Oh, fuck it now. Right, we've actually made some progress. And it's actually light.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Oh, I guarantee that I'm gonna have to, you know, make an antidote or something. It's like, oh no, I need to get through the tunnel. Well, I'm not doing that yet because maybe the fungi gets dropped down. Gross. I don't like water. The water is too deep to traverse safely. Yeah, but what about that? What about that monster that lives in the water? Must be drained. Alright, okay. The gears need to be greased. Is that grease? It looks like dirt or some sort. It got somehow damaged by the impact. We should do it again. There we go. What's all this about? Repair the machine power in the Eastern Bridge.
Herbert, how did we find this one?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Mmm. Is there a bit of pipe missing or something? Well, that's not gonna work, is it? I'm not getting locked in. No, don't do that, please. I don't even know if this will work, but you know, it's physics, it might work. No! I spent time stacking this. Alright, we're gonna put 2 down and then we can like... Maybe I can like crouch through it. Oh, it does work! That's really cool. Bloody hell. I'm happy with that. So there's another pipe. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. It's stuck in position. I guess that it's like linked to the other one. Let's have a little look in here first. Wooden crank. Something happened that needs... Oh, did I do it right? No? Oh yeah, we've actually got something to read. 13th of January 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequalled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I had first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts. I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in hope it will have even the tiniest hint of power found in the Traveller's Locket. Ah. Oh dear. I don't know what the contraption is, but it seems like it's making a noise. Seems like I've got it functioning without even knowing what's going on. I'm gonna take the pipes into like the middle room. Oh, that's cool. So I think that we're gonna have to like do it the same way as that side, perhaps. Right, so okay, well that just seems to slot in, so I'm gonna where are the upper pipes? There's one here. Just throw it across the room. We need one more pipe. Where's the last pipe? Where is it? You would make the assumption that there was one more because of the slots. Does anyone have an idea where it is? Is it underneath one of these? Or am I just making the wrong moves entirely? I don't think it exists. I've got to admit. Maybe the orientation's different, I don't know. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I can't even like move it, so I don't think it's wrong. Just need that last thing. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look. Apparently there's not a fourth pipe. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Who did that? Stop it. Was that you, Chris? I wondered what that was. I was like, there's no monsters in this one. Oh right, so it might have worked. There we go. Whoever did that, I'm not your friend anymore.
Conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
You see, that thing that was following me in the water before, that doesn't happen in this bit, does it? It's become like a little bit of a platforming game. Oh, it is here. Oh, great. Just what I wanted.
1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Yay! Great. I'm gonna try and not go in the water. Someone's not having a great time. Thank you for following, Mario Marie. Cheers. Really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I'm not. But yeah, thank you, thank you. Was it you? Did you do the scream noise? Hey, how's it going? Lovely to meet you. Mary or Marie? Well, that wasn't. I'm doing all right. Excellent, excellent. Are you a fan of this game? Because I kind of got forced. I kind of got forced to do it. What noise? Right. So basically, there's a soundboard on that you can use on the stream if you like hover over the actual screen. And basically, like, there's a noise on it where it sounds like a scream. And someone used it while I was like looking up the answer for a puzzle, and it basically made me jump. Finally, someone who knows the difference between Mary and Marie. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm British, so oh, I can't because I'm on phone. That's fine. Like, I really appreciate it that you can't do that. Because I don't want to have to deal with another scream.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain.
But I'm glad you're doing okay.
Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm Austrian. I've never been to Austria. Is it a nice country? You'd think so. You'd think it would be. I mean, I wish I could use the screen because my timing is perfect. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm kind of glad that you can't, but I enabled the option for you to use it anyway because I thought, you know, it could be funny. Honestly, don't know where I'm going next, to be honest. Yep, there's that thing there. God, this game. How do I get to the other side though? That's the thing, because I don't think there's anything to throw either. So must be a way of knocking this down. What's in the water? So sometimes like there's another segment like way back that that if you get in the water, something follows you, and it's like really like minimalist. It doesn't like show you what's in the water, but it follows you. And when it catches up to you, you take damage. So like the same thing might be in this water here. solid. Didn't know I could do that. So have you not played this game before?
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Cool. No, I've seen a couple of stories though, custom stories though. I didn't know that you could do that, to be perfectly honest. But if you could, that would be quite cool. I don't like playing horror games. Yeah, you know what, right? There's been a load of people that don't like playing horror games, but they really like watching it. I don't know why. I guess it's because you don't actually have to like be the one controlling it. Personally, I prefer playing the horror games to like watching it, because I feel like I'm in control. But you know, if that's the case, you know, sit back, relax, enjoy. My fear is your entertainment. Yeah, I love watching. That's good stuff, because basically I'm gonna be pretty much a horror streamer from now on. Then I can laugh and try and spook someone. Oh, believe me, the people that watch this stream do very well to do that. One of my friends is, I suspect did play the noise. Oh no. I'm stuck. There we go. The thing is about this game is that the more time you spend in the dark, the more insane you go. The voice went silent. Were you saying that there was someone in there? Well, that's what friends are for. Yeah, especially my friends. Can we go in there? If they don't scare you, annoy you, make you happy, then they're not friends. You know what? You're pretty right. It's basically what friends are for. We've already done that one. So what games do you like to play, or do you tend to not play games? I like playing horror games, but I prefer it if I can play like survival horror games. I like being able to, damn straight. I like to be able to like fight my way through it. Did you do it? Chris, did you do the scream noise again? I think I've been here. Yeah, we've definitely been here. So there must be one more thing. Or do we go back outside in the cistern? I have a feeling we haven't been down there though. My favourite game is Life is Strange. Other than that, I only play games with friends if they ask me to. Oh, that's cool. I've never played Life is Strange. Would you recommend it? I did. Does it not come up in the chat log? I was too busy looking at a guide. So I didn't see it. Basically, I was just sort of sitting here, like, looking at something else, and then it happened randomly. Didn't expect it. Is it a command? Not really. It's like an extension on the stream itself. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I love it. I think it's a great game. Oh, okay, I'll give it a go sometime then. Because there's Life is Strange and then there's Life is Strange Before the Storm, isn't there? Ah, so something you have to click then. Yeah, it is. Luckily. A few cuts and bruises. Okay. I'm gonna go back outside and see if it's done anything. Yeah, and you have to like donate bits in order to like play a noise. So it's not something that that people have to do, but they find it funny. There's another one. Have we drained it? Ah, we have drained it. But is this the fungus bit? Yeah, I can't go down there yet. Oh, I don't know where to go. We must have missed something in the cistern. So if you're from the UK, it must be almost 12. Yeah, it's about 10 minutes to 12. What time is it in Austria? Is it later? I don't know how long I'll be playing for, to be honest. For something that I might continue for like another half an hour. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get some boxes. God, this guy can't jump. Come on. Almost 1 AM. Well, don't stay up on my account. Go to bed whenever you want. The thing is about Twitch is that people stay up quite late. I was up until 2 in the morning yesterday watching, not yesterday, the day before, watching a guy from America. Because I can't watch the people from America, the streamers from America, unless I'm up really late. Oh dear. Do we have any boxes that I can move? Yeah. Picked up oil. I don't need oil. I need to pick up a box. It's like a free running game. It's like I'm doing parkour or something. So the reason why I need a box is because I want to go in there. Apparently there's a dude screaming. I mostly stay up until 4 AM so I can watch some streamers for a bit. Well, that's cool, as long as, you know, you're happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. But today I can't, I have school on Monday. Oh, why did I do that? Well, you stay up as long as you want, but you know, it's up to you. I don't like Regent's Park. What's that about? Oh, come on, I need something so I can go up here. Chris, is there something that I've missed? You say you have school on Monday, but it's like, isn't it Sunday tomorrow? What's the day today? Yeah, Saturday today. Oh yeah, Sunday tomorrow. Sunday tomorrow, yeah. Where in UK am I from? I am from the south of England. So I'm quite close to London. It's already Sunday for me, yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, it'll be Sunday for me in 4 minutes, so... Oh, I don't know what to do. Chris! What do I do next? How do I solve this? A friend of mine lives in Manchester. I have a few friends in Manchester. 2 of them are streamers, and 2 of them I met at a festival. But that's cool. That's really cool. You meet a lot of good people on here. Can I travel on the pipe? Can I climb on the pipes? Now, Chris, I'm gonna look this up again. Please, please don't do that noise. What do I do next, though? What do I need to do though? Bloody hell. Apparently there's not a water monster in this one.
Help her. Find a way.
What are you saying? Apparently you hallucinate it, but... It's quite nice to be able to walk around in the water. Jump up there. What if you go back to the stairs with the gas. Right. You tried running past the gas yet? Oh, what? Like, the green gas? I don't know. You're supposed to, make an antidote or something. So I'm sure that I'd probably die if I went in the gas, but we'll try it. We'll give it a go. I just need to find the entrance again. The worst case scenario is that I'll just stop for like tonight and we'll find out tomorrow or something. I mean, it would make sense because that place was like filled with water and now it's filled with gas. So at some point we do need to go in there, but I don't know when. Are you ready? Go. Okay, it would be fatal. Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. We'll solve this. We will solve this. Amnesia cistern. Water box. Drain water. Apparently we'll go back to the control room. Hello, hello, what's going on here? What's happened here? So let's go back. We can't go through that bit yet.
Find her.
Find her. Why? Oh look, There we go. Solved it. At least part of it. We'll need a push to dislodge. Okay. We're smart. The morgue. Oh, that's gonna be nice, isn't it? You need to throw something on it. Yeah, we just did it. We did it. Excellent. I love being in the morgue.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Are there more dead men down there? Great. Yay! The bodies.
Are you breathing, Daniel? Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
My body is stiff from rigor mortis. It can't be older than a day. Can I chop his leg off? The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a particular poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness, affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it's clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. So I guess that's what we're doing here. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless, he is tainted by approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Nice, okay. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Infected blood, you say? That's gross. Yeah, he doesn't like that. That's what I want to see, isn't it? Loads and loads of blood everywhere.
Who are you to question me?
Head is pounding. Okay, I'm becoming insane. Stand by the candle and take some deep breaths. Perhaps get a paper bag out. Why are they all naked? I don't know. I have no idea. A lot of this game doesn't make sense, to be honest. Maybe they need it for the science. A slight headache. Why are there so many dead people? That's the thing. And there must be something that I need. Let's just walk over the bodies. Okay. Right, let's regain sanity again. It's weird how being in light makes you more sane. Still head is pounding. Oh, it looks like another place where it's got loads of dead bodies.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
What's that?
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room?
Huh.
Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here?
He's all alone.
Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Picked up copper tube. Oh. Corpse in the morgue is only a day old. A fine copper tube found in the morgue looks like a part of a surgical tool. Okay. Combination does not work. Okay. We've got to combine something. It cannot penetrate the skull. There must be something in here that can penetrate the skull. Gross. Is that his knob? What is this? Where's the item that I need? There's no point. I need another surgical tool or something. Do I have to crack his skull open myself? With a big old rock. Ready? Doesn't work. I can pick up like a bigger rock or something. Somehow I don't think that that's the correct methodology though. A crank for a machine. Oh look, we can use that. Right. Hollowed needle. So basically we had what we needed anyway. Cannot penetrate the skull. Why? Oh, great. Nice. I really appreciate that. No need to inject the blood again. Alright, so I've injected the blood now. I can go into that, oh shit. Oh mate, I'm losing it. We just have to deal with it. Whew. Look into the flame, Daniel. Look into the flame. This dude needs to chill out a bit. I mean, to be honest, he did inject a dead body's blood into him, which would kill you. I don't want to move on until, like, my sanity's gone back up, because it's going to be hard to run away from a monster if I'm, like, hallucinating and shit. Oh, come on, mate, would you chill out? Okay, cool. Whew. It's still really disorientating. We just wait in here for a bit, maybe? I don't know. There we go. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. That's better than being like, I'm almost passing out.
The shadow. It's close now.
See, we're okay now because we've injected, like, that guy's blood into us. Can you climb ladders though? I don't know. I don't know if he can. What's he doing down here? He hasn't even unlocked this bit. Slight headache. Well, that's well too fast for me to go. I don't even know what we're after down here. What the hell is that? I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here. Oh, maybe we're slowing the maybe we're slowing the speed of the rotor. Okay, that sounds like it's really slow. So the last time we managed to hide behind a box and that was okay. So maybe these pipes are alright. As long as that door stays there. It's quite nail biting. It's like Rainbow Six where you're kind of like leaning around the corner. think this is more of a stealth game than anything else. I spent so much time just sort of creeping about. Chris B hosted me for 1 viewer. Thank you ever so much, Chris. Really appreciate it. How you doing, pal?
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Ow. Two levers control the noisy machine. Nice. Picked up pipe. I'm not sure what to do with it though. A lot of dead rats. Can I jam the pipe in? Is that because I've already slowed it down. Lee, you genius. Can I break this? Possible to get through. One of the barred gates appears to be weaker than the rest.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Nice. Oh, hello. That's actually one of them. How gross is that? Well, that's what you get for being a douchebag and following me about all the time. Let's have a greater look at him. Oh, goodness me. Could you not do that, please? Do I have to, like, make him again? He's just misunderstood. So we've got Oh wait, Frankenstein's shadow. Well, they look like human-esque, don't they? How did they kill him? Did it just decapitate him? And if so, why can't I do that? Like, why have I got to like escape? Gross. Is he gonna come back from the dead? Bye. Pretty sure the arms are wrong. I don't care. Do I have to make him back together again? Shh, Mary, stop talking. So I fell asleep for a little. That's alright. Don't worry about it, it's okay. If you fell asleep, that means you're probably tired. Well, the music's gone now, so... What am I after though, that's the thing. I don't think so. Okay, that's alright. So I'm moving the arms the other way around. Doesn't seem to do anything. Except he's like, hey, where are you going with my arm? I don't think there's anything here. But the thing is like, where do I go from here? Because we haven't picked anything up in there. You what, mate? Hello, you alright? How's it going? We've met a new friend. Oh, well, there's some rats here. We've met a new friend. This is the Shadow. Shadow, meet Emma. This is the Wall of Flesh. Going good, dude, how are you? Pretty good. I mean, you know, I was literally chatting to you like 2 hours ago, but hey, I would laugh my ass off if he jumped up and scared you. Yeah, like that's what I'm expecting, kind of. I'm just trying to like, you know, ease myself into it. Now he's waving, he's like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, doing a little dance. I don't know what I'm doing, mate. I don't know what I'm doing. So I meant to ask you before, what do you think of this game so far? It's good. It is really good. It is like pretty scary, but I mean, if you're good at stealth, seems to be okay. But I like it. I like this game. I think it's good. It's I'm having a good time. The storyline is like done really well in the way that you like gather little bits here and there. Did you finish Director's cut? Shit. No, not yet. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. Good, good. These games aren't very long though, are they? Should be able to finish it pretty quickly. So how much do you know about this game, Emma? Oh, thank you for the host, Zombie Andy. I mean, I usually wait for the music to like die off before I have played it previously, yes. Oh, that's cool. Have you finished this game? I'm a bit of a wuss, so I haven't. What I'm thinking I'm doing tomorrow is I'm gonna smash CVX and RE4. Just gonna get them done, and then that means that I can like do Silent Hill. But I dropped it. No, I haven't finished it. I dropped it because I thought it sucked. I think it's good though. I think it's good. Like, why don't you think it's very good? If you don't mind me asking. Like, I'm not a defender of the game because I've not finished it, but I think it's got like a good amount of, you know, scare tactics. If you're enjoying it, enjoy it. Well, enjoying it is like one word. I would say, you know, tolerate. Tolerate is probably a better word for it. I didn't think it was scary in the slightest. So, I mean, if you don't think this is a scary game, what would you suggest as something that is scary? I didn't play it on release, I played it a few years later. Silent Hill 2. You think that that's a scary game? Okay. Shit, I just jumped for no reason. I thought it was just a creepy game. I didn't think it was a scary game. I'd probably put it as my #1 scary game. So I heard like Fatal Frame 2 is pretty scary. Fatal Frame scary too. I need to like... Oh look, we got some more I need to be able to distract him better than that. We did it. I'm not gonna hold my breath though, because I think we did a bad job. Told you we did a bad job. Oh no. Oh, as if. Seriously. Oh, that's not fair, is it? Right. All right. Where is he then? Well, we'll see. We'll see with Silent Hill 2. Oh, back. Sorry, I just closed your tab. I literally just died and you missed it. I'm probably gonna die again, to be honest. So we managed to like sneak past the monster, but then when you open this door, he like runs after you. So it might happen again. I did mention that we're just gonna have to give Silent Hill 2 a go, and then yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, I was saying I played this game a few years after release. Maybe if I played it when it came out, I'd be more scared. But I did a bunch of horror stuff for the first time. Now it's commonly seen in horror games. Yeah, I guess. But this came out after like Silent Hill 2 though. what new game, what new horror game does this sort of stuff better? And we can open this up to Andy as well if he knows, because he is like an absolute connoisseur of this. As well. I'm just a newbie to the true horror. I don't even consider like the games that I played horror. You know, like survival horror is all about like item management and things like that. It's not really about like, you know, being scared. Crystal clear. I don't think there's anything in here. It won't budge. Outlast. Yeah, man, like yeah, I've never played Outlast or Outlast 2. Yeah, man, I've looked at it and I was like, nah, mate, fuck that. I'm not playing that game.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
I found Outlast a bit dull. I like 2 way more than 1, but enjoy both. It's not for everyone. Yeah, it's like not for people who are sane. I was very upset PT was cancelled. You should stream the demo. I've already seen PT, to be honest. The other day we went and watched it in a cinema, so it wouldn't have the same effect, Chris. I kind of know what happens. Whenever someone mentions PT, I cry every time. I don't think PT would have been the same as what Silent Hills would have been. I think PT is just a side thing, isn't it? It wasn't actually the game itself. It had its own story, and yeah, it started and finished at the end of PT. And I mean, it came out ages ago, so it's not really spoilers, but if you do it, if you do it right, you don't get killed, do you? Well, I'm off to bed, see you later. Right, well, we'll be playing this for a little bit longer, maybe, and thank you for joining me, Chris. Really appreciate it.
I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes?
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
you know, like the 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 way that I stream is a lot different when I'm playing something like this. You know, if it's something that I'm quite comfortable with, I'll be like, hey, how's it going, guys? You know, I'm having a great time, things like that. You know, I hope you're having a great time. But like, when I'm playing this, I'm like, must not, like, break down. Oh, what's this? There's a man tied up. Gotta admit, it does look like a torture chamber. Oh, hello.
Help me. Who's the switch? Next to me.
Why? Can I, like,
Switch.
can I not do it? What happens if you don't pull the shit? I basically gotta murder him. Well, I feel that I have to murder him.
Next to me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes, that's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but against my wall. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my wall, a long time ago. Really? Then if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Right, okay. It's shattered pieces line the torture rooms. Oh, so I didn't kill him.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
How?
That's ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Rhein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
I could just kill you. Who is Agrippa?
What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Yay!
Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Thank you for talking to me.
Get her back.
Get her back. Oh, he's still at it, sup boy? Alright mate. I am. I don't know, you know, it's alright, it's not that bad. I just spoke to a man who's got no mouth, but he can speak to me for some reason. Don't know how that works. I still don't really know what the story is, but apparently Alexander is like the bad guy now. But I don't know if, I mean, it's kind of like, it's very, very immersive. Like, I don't know how much longer I'll play because it is like 1 in the morning now. But it is picked up meat. But I find myself quite difficult to stop playing.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Someone crying in there. Okay. Damascus rose oil. No. How's the game treating you? It's alright. It is alright. I mean, when you hear that music, you know the monster's coming, so it's not a good idea to stick around. Yeah, just hide behind this slightly bit of rock here. I'm hugging the wall, so maybe. There is like a door there, so I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to this. Like, I'm very, very cautious. What is the blue light? Oh, there he is. There we go. He's here. But you know, ultimately, it's not the worst thing that happens when he finds you. Can you get through the door?
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
What? What kind of shit is this? This is cool. This is really cool.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Wow, what's this? I'm guessing I can't walk through there. Yeah. Don't touch the electric, guys. A mystic barrier blocks the passage in the chancel. So we can't get through unless we have an orb. Cool. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous, fearing a paucity of prisoners. I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Interesting. Well, this looks like something that I need to sacrifice a person on. Avatar.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Wow, you sound like a bad guy.
I try to the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
So we did it wrong. Right.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Okay, right, what it's like. Oh, Crispy, saw you streaming RE3 tonight. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. In fact, are you on now, Chris? What I'm thinking is, because it's like 1:15 in the morning, I'm thinking about saving it and then moving on to another streamer. So if that's okay with you guys, you know, Hero needs his sleep like everybody else. If you have enjoyed yourself today, I would appreciate a follow, but if not, that's cool too. I hope you have enjoyed yourself, because I'm starting to think more and more it's for other people's benefit that I play this game. I am actually enjoying it, it's okay. Whether I play like the second game or the DLC, I don't know, but we'll see. In regards to who we move on to next, I don't know. I think Crispy is actually offline at the moment, but we'll see. Let's have a look. I hope you would join me in this raid. I don't know how many people are watching because I never look, but let's have a look.
Jump on, rather than reading too much into this. We can have this be a cross station that goes this way. So we can have a railway cart now that goes this way forward, yeah?